I didn't want to make this video, but we've managed to resurrect Top G after reading several resources, such as the Book of Creation. We brought him back. Welcome to the Gooby review.
Hello and welcome to the Ashland Two Show. I'm the first one.
I'm the second.
And today we have our third guy again.
Yeah, he's not getting paid for this, by the way.
I'm not. Wait, I'm not.
We pay you in Little Caesars, but only like half the pizza.
Hate Little Caesars.
Who are you? You've been born again. You're a new person.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, I rose again. What is up, gang? It is me, Top G, aka Mr. Whiskey. Yeah.
AKA Moldy Lunchbox.
Moldy lunchbox.
Dude, that happened to me one time, actually.
What?
My lunchbox actually became moldy.
How? What? How?
I just didn't take care of it for a long enough time.
Not moldy. What did you? What the fuck were you?
Is that how you got
in?
your username for Guy Online?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Holy crap! All right, so we watched Gooby.
No. What the fuck did you put in it to get it moldy?
Mold. Obviously.
Nothing, just regular food. I just left it alone for too long. It was during summer, I think. Actually, no, this was during school. No, I just never I accidentally left it at school for 3 days, and it just got a ton of mold in it.
Oh my god.
What type of mold?
I don't know. I'm not a moldologist. Yeah.
That's a pretty good answer.
All right, so we watched Gooby. How did you guys feel about it? And your thoughts?
It was. It was.
It was.
It was what?
It was.
It was.
Do you want to describe it?
Yeah. Okay, so the fucking movie. How do I?
It's Gooby.
It's a coming of age story.
It's about
a
puberty.
kid.
It's like Big Mouth.
Yeah, it's like Big Mouth. Gooby's the hormone monster. He was my hormone monster.
I don't know if that's the analogy I would use. Don't. Again with that. Why? Why did you have to word it like that?
Because he's his daddy.
So there's this.
Stop.
there's this child and
Willie.
Yeah, it's like a wiener.
Shut up.
And he has a bear named Gooby who becomes his daddy.
And he looks disgusting.
No.
Well, he says it's his daddy, but honestly, it's more like his fucking gross ass uncle he can't get out of his house. You know, the one where he constantly goes back in and out of jail, and for drug possession, and then he just stays in your house for a little too long, and he's very eccentric. You know the one.
I have no clue what you're talking about. What are you on about?
I'm talking about Gooby right now. You should probably pay the fuck attention.
No, that wasn't the.
That was good. That's a accurate plot synopsis of Gooby.
There wasn't a lot of plot, so I don't know. They were just kind of Gooby and a little kid hanging out. And near the end, Gooby almost kills him.
He nearly kills 5 people in the movie.
Gooby's he's an
he almost
asshole.
Killed Willie. He almost killed Willie a lot of times. First with the fucking cart, the go-kart, that shitty go-kart he made. And
Gooby's a danger to society.
He's a fucking asshole. He just fucking is loud and breaks his shit and just eats all of his food and fucking has no care for personal space.
Kind of like Bill Cosby.
He's like Justin Roiland.
So bad.
What do you mean? So
it was
Gooby takes him out of his house and brings him to another place that apparently his biological daddy used to live at. And then the floor collapses and Willie almost dies.
This is the last third of the movie.
There's not much to say. It's just a bear.
Yeah, there's that scene where they were bonding really hard, and you could tell they were bonding because Gooby was like, "Hey, have you heard of this?" And then he took a bite of a hot dog and he threw the hot dog at its face, and then he made noises and he put a jar of hot dogs all over his body and he farted and burped and he was wafting his fart towards the kid.
What would you rate it out of 11?
I rate it a 9 out of 11.
No,
That's
no,
edgy.
You do not. No, you do not.
What would you rate it then, Top G?
You got
Dude,
me.
it's a 2 out of 11.
What do you mean?
It's a 2 out of 11.
That was kind of like a 6 or a 9, somewhere in between there.
No.
Which one?
Somewhere. See, there's 2 jokes.
Okay. So Top G gave it a 2 out of 11. I gave it a 2 out of 11. What do you?
I gave it a 2.
Combined total of 6 out of 33. Schmeckles. 33 schmeckles.
No. Well, yeah. Yeah.
As opposed to the my 2 out of 11, a 9 out of 11 flip flapper scale.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
So make
Yeah, you
sure
get
to
that.
subscribe. We're aiming for 1 billion subscribers
By the end of January.
by the end of the time. Yeah.
That was a good movie.